blockchain army, and welcome back to a brand new video. You've tuned in to Daily Crypto Network, the only channel to keep you updated with everything going on in the Web3 sector. You see the title. We have a couple of countries, companies, and other things to talk about in today's video. Everything Web3 oriented towards the latest adoption. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We upload every single Wednesday, so we appreciate all of you guys. It motivates us to continue to upload new videos. You already know the routine. This is not financial advice. Any decision you make outside this video is solely your responsibility. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first article. First article takes us to PayPal. They've held a total of $604 million of customers' crypto in the year 2022. Towards the end of the year, this has been calculated. So PayPal has held $291 million of Bitcoin, $250 million of Ethereum, and the rest were small portions of Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. All of this were customers' crypto. Let's move on to the second one. France. So we're here at the capital city where there is the famous art museum, the Centre Pompidou. They will host and display CryptoPunks, NFTs. Centre Pompidou is a very renowned museum in the world. So this will bring exposure, of course, to the latest form of art, digital art. Make sure you have a look at this article down below as well. We'll move on to the third article that takes us to Brazil, where the oldest bank allows residents to pay their taxes using cryptocurrency. This is a very exciting one for Brazil, who continues to adopt Bitcoin and Web3 integrations all over the place. That includes decentralized finance and many other aspects as well. Brazil has adopted Bitcoin at a major rapid rate. You can find all of that information within our Telegram. It is down in the link down below. So here, the oldest bank in Brazil will allow the residents, users of their bank, they will be able to pay their taxes, all of their liabilities using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Every single week we have brand new news on Brazil. So if you are from Brazil, make sure you tune into our channel. We share with you everything that's happening in Brazil as well. Moving on to the fourth article of today's video takes us to Visa, one of the payment giants of the world. They are going to launch Bitcoin and crypto cards in the UK and 40 APAC countries. This is a huge level of adoption for Bitcoin, the largest cryptocurrency by market cap, the one and only Bitcoin, the first digital cryptocurrency to mainstream this far, amassing to a all-time high of 69,000, depending on which trading chart you're looking at. Here we're seeing that the payment giant Visa will launch crypto cards for Bitcoin. Really exciting. We'll keep you updated with what's happening here. Make sure you subscribe down below if you enjoy the content thus far. We have 3 more articles to share with you. Let's move on to a big company that's doing massive steps in the blockchain space. So the third largest publicly traded company by market cap, Siemens. Siemens has looked at blockchain and found a utility, a euro-denominated bond. So the $64 million bond has a maturity of 1 year. They've issued this bond on Polygon blockchain for various benefits. Of course, again, to take on the benefits of blockchain. If you are not familiar with what blockchain is already and you are watching this video at this moment, make sure you go to our Instagram page, or even just down below in the description. We have an entire educational file on what blockchain is. Basically, this blockchain bond makes paper-based global certificates and central clearing unnecessary. That is what the company has said. Of course, also, they can sell their bond directly to investors without having to pass by a third party. Again, the benefits of blockchain, peer-to-peer transactions, nonstop, all the time, 24/7, 365 days. The basic features of blockchain of Bitcoin, right? So really exciting to see what's happening here. $64 million bond that is, of course, euro denominated, which means that it's pegged to the euro. Moving on to the sixth article of today's video takes us to El Salvador, which will open a Bitcoin embassy in Texas. Of course, El Salvador, the one and only pioneer country to have adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, the first of its kind. El Salvador, they are going to expand their operations, clearly, as you can see here, to an embassy in Texas, a Bitcoin embassy. Let's see what it has to say here. Actually, it's opened its first Bitcoin embassy in Lugano, Switzerland. Lugano as well, city in Switzerland that has adopted Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies at a rapid rate. You can also find that in our Telegram. We've discussed over it before in the past. El Salvador is going to open their second Bitcoin embassy, and that will be in Texas, United States, baby. So Texas is pretty much pro Bitcoin, like the majority of what we see on the internet. So are many other countries, many other states as well in the US that are pro Bitcoin. There's a lot of them. Honestly, there's a lot of them. You can find that in our other videos. Just have a look in the description. You'll find them. Let's go to the last article of today's video that takes us to Abu Dhabi. Yet again, Abu Dhabi starts a $2 billion initiative to back Web3 startups to basically invest and believe in what's to come of the Web3, this new space that we're headed to, this new form of just living is happening, and the benefits are just incredible. The way that we are advancing with technology, really exciting what's coming of it. And Abu Dhabi has set their foot down. They believe in it. They're initiating a $2 billion initiative basically to back blockchain technology in their region, of course, in their region. So they are basically trying to promote the growth in the Middle East and, of course, in global markets. So they will support businesses that are looking to relocate in Abu Dhabi, and they will also look to invest there as well. The capital of UAE has been very positive on crypto in the industry. Make sure you have a look at that in our description as well down below. We thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. We hope you enjoyed it to the very end, and of course, stay tuned until next Wednesday. We have a brand new video for you guys. Thank you so much, DCN Army. Ciao, ciao!